Hello and welcome back everybody to the GG League semi-finals between Ursa's Troitram and Turtle Masters. This will be game number 2 as Ursa's Troitram. They just won game number 1 in only 14, almost 15 minutes. So Turtle Masters, they definitely have something to prove in game number 2. Whether they will be able to, we shall see. As my name is Scoucher and joining me for this game as well will be Bunny.
Hello again, guys.
Oh man, what a game number 1 it was.
Yeah, it was quite fast actually, and we have another tree and first pick going for Ursa's Troitram.
Yeah, it's me. Do you think that they might go for the Windrunner as well for the second game? I mean, why fix something that ain't broken?
Because the Windrunner lineup can actually be very situational in most cases.
Did they actually pick it up as the second pick last game as well, or was it a little bit later?
No, it was the second pick.
And well, Turtle Masters, I guess they still have the option to go for Mirana Shadow Demon again if they want to. Although Batrider is also in the pool. I mean, Batrider is pretty decent against Stream Protector. Just Firefly on top of the Living Armor,
Well,
I guess.
they could go for Batrider Io.
Well, we're correct on one part at least. And, well, I guess the options are kind of limitless at the moment. Some teams definitely are like, okay, when shit hits the fan, just go for the IO, create complete chaos on the map and hope it works.
The problem with complete chaos on a map is... Oh, actually, there's a Rubik. That the Treant can deny a lot of the instant damage coming out from Relocate.
Oh yeah. Overall, the Treant is just... I don't want to say any profane words or anything, but that hero is a bitch to play against. I mean, not only does it keep the towers alive, also the heroes, like you said, just completely mitigating the damage. As well as later on, if he's level 6 already, like Relocate comes in, you just Overgrowth and maybe kill them off immediately in return or something. But Ursa, I mean, having seen the Rubik, do you think Turtle Masters are guessing that Ursa's Troitram is gonna go for something specific, like I don't even know what. That's his ultimate he could steal.
I think they just want the Rubik to steal the Living Armor.
Well, I mean, it's not the bad spells to steal, and well, Ursa, hey, another Windrunner for them. And Turtle Masters, what do you think that they're gonna throw against the Windrunner this time?
The lineups are very, very hard for most heroes that are common in mid, but a Puck can do quite well, even though he can't kill the Windrunner can't really kill him. Unless what is making a mistake. Or the Queen of Pain. And there goes the Witch Doctor ban by Turtle Masters. I expected it.
You mean, to be honest, Witch Doctor works so well with the Treant Protector, with just combining their ultimates as well. Overgrowth to keep people in place, therefore to deal the damage.
And
double
the heals.
Yeah.
the Witch Doctor Roof Realm lane or Treant Protector lane got famous because EG played it and crushed tri-lanes with it. Especially Alliance tri-lanes.
Yeah. I mean, Witch Doctor has a really good attack animation as well as a high base damage as well. So that also helps out, of course, especially if you're going for aggressive tri-lane or just tri-lane versus tri-lane situation. As versus Troitram, they actually ban out a Tinker now. I think they banned it out as the 5th one last game.
Yep.
So just making sure that Turtle Masters, they don't even plan on going for it in the second phase.
Well, one thing I have noticed is that Invoker always was first ban. This has a reason, because Rocksnack's best hero is Invoker, by far.
Yeah,
if you followed the team.
Yeah, I think I've actually... Well, I casted them in this league before this. I haven't casted them under the Turtle Masters name, I think. Maybe a couple of times in JDL, not sure even. All the games are mixing for me, but I think in the round of 16 and the quarterfinals, he played Invoker at least twice as well. So he's pretty beastly on it. I think he actually went for Vex as well on it.
Wasn't he the guy that only played Quasic Sword and rarely put a point in Vex?
It might have been. I mean, I know that in this league, some Invoker went for Vex, and we were like, oh, maybe not gonna work out, but he was so aggressive, so mobile on the map, just creating space for the team getting kills. But don't know which team it is, really. But yeah, Sand King coming out for Turtle Masters. I mean, solid hero, can just jungle, stack up, Rubik being the support on the lane, I guess. just harassing out the enemy offlaner. So Turtle Masters, they're kind of going back to basics, no aggressive tri-lane shenanigans or anything.
Or maybe we will have a International 2 flashback with solo mid Rubik's.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Sand King could solo mid as well, although against Windrunner would not advise it. I mean,
It's
solo
not
mid
really
Rubik,
the
it's
best
not
to
bad.
go.
If we should see a solo mid Rubik, how well would you rate he can do against Windrunner?
With Bottle Crowing, he can farm almost as decent as the Windrunner.
Oh well.
And he won't get killed most likely because the telekinesis just denies a lot of the killing potential.
Oh yeah, it sure does. And now where's that right Ram? I mean, does their draft change now that they saw the Sand King, or are they just gonna hammer through with their own style of drafting?
Maybe they will just go with another aggressive tri-lane, Windrunner mid, and a defensive safe lane farmer.
Oh, what could they put in the aggressive tri-lane though? I guess Mirana is actually still available for either team to pick up.
Well, Maiden Tree and Mirana.
Yeah, it's... I mean, Maiden... Oh, so squishy, but then again... Has 2 nukes at level 2, which is always nice.
Shadow Demon is still in the pool.
Yeah, it's... I mean, Mirana Shadow Demon is definitely a possibility for Ursa Straight Ram. I mean, I guess Mirana is a possible pick for Turtle Masters. Sand King is a decent setup, but nope, they go for his center once again, just a solid offlaner for themselves. The initiation, with not only the Blink Dagger, but with the Stampede as well.
This is the exact same drafting order that they had last game.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, it certainly looks like why fix something that ain't broken. Of course, I mean, since the Witch Doctor is already banned, they have to mix it up just a little bit. And what do you think would be good alternatives?
Get the Warlock.
Oh. I mean,
Actually, Warlock is quite underrated. Overgrowth plus your Warlock slow will basically kill any clash.
the slow is definitely underrated.
Yeah, Aoi played it a bit for Cloud9, and they crushed games with the Warlock.
Oh man, it would be definitely a sight to behold. Wouldn't mind like a mid Warlock by Turtle Masters. Just pop down your ultimate, Sand King follows up with the Blink Epicenter.
You know what's a quite good counter to the Stampede Rush that Ursa Asteroid is going to play again? A Naga Siren.
Oh yeah, just song and back off.
Here
Or
the Stampede,
counter-initiate.
click song, TP out.
Well, me, I guess it's a possibility. To be honest, if the Naga went mid lane, Bottle Crowing you can just always farm with the Riptide anyway. Especially on the Radiant side, you can also stack and farm your camps in the jungle.
And you can annoy the Wind Ranger with Riptide spell.
It wouldn't be too bad to be honest, because the rest of their heroes are heroes that can create space quite a lot. But the Batrider and the Sand King, once they get their Blink Daggers, they could just free up space for the Naga to farm and get his Radiance.
But I don't think that Turtle Masters are getting a...
Oh, Weaver.
Naga
Oh,
here.
I'm not too sure how I feel about this pick. If he just gets caught by one stun, he's dead immediately.
Yep, but he can avoid Stampede Rushes. That's why they picked him, I think.
I mean, definitely is an elusive hero. Actually, kind of hard to pin him down with both the Hoof Stomp, because he can just have haste and movement speed with the Sukuchi and maybe even get out of the cast animation of the Hoof Stomp, as well as Torching Shackles. And
But well, facing Weaver and Sand King, the Centaur will have a gem by minute 25.
it definitely would make sense. And well, Ursa, are they going to draft some solid lockdown now? I mean, they still need one support.
Vengeful.
Wow. I mean, I guess they didn't see that the Witch Doctor was banned or something. They're like, okay, we'll go for the exact same lineup. Unless the fifth pick is about to come, they're like, oh crap, it's banned.
Yeah, the last seconds running out. Where is the Witch Doctor?
Oh man.
Venomancer ban.
I mean, not a bad ban. Because Venomancer is so hard to play against. Especially if you're relying on Blink initiations. The Venomancer just puts down the Plague Wards everywhere. and they just attack you before you can even blink in, get the poison sting on you, and well, I mean, Storm Spirit taken out by Ursa's Troitram. I guess Turtlemas, they still are lacking a mid laner.
A Queen of Pain would be a good choice here because it can tick down the living armor and keep the mid against the Wind Ranger and not die to the Centaur Stampede Rush.
But do you think it could have enough impact, especially if it went to the later stages?
Silencer.
Oh wow.
That's actually kinda hard. The Silencer can pretty much fuck with every hero on Ursa's lineup.
I mean, it's a pretty smart pick, to be honest, at the moment.
Hmm.
Of course, I mean, Turtle Masters, they are kind of lacking damage output in the earlier stages of the game.
The
But-
thing is, once it comes to a clashing, Ursa won't stand a chance.
Well, I guess they should have enough just pick-off potential to just go around the map, get kill by kill.
Hmm.
And of course, it really comes down to if Ursa can make those early rotations to maybe pick off the Silencer, as they go for a Skyref Mage themselves for the last pick. So Skyref support, probably once again Vengeful carry, at least that's my guess.
Well, I would be surprised if I could see a Skywrath carry.
Oh man, it's another caster, Mito, that he's been saying a couple of times already that he would so love to see a carry Skyref Mage together with an OD going for Aghanim Scepter, just spamming the ultimate non-stop.
Well, the odds that you're getting off an ultimate 3 or 4 times in a clash are very low because you will get focused the hell out of you if you're a core Skywrath.
And that's...
They will do
it's a
everything
dream,
to
it's a
kill
dream,
you.
let's put it like that. But to introduce the lineups once again for people who were not here for game number 1 or just want to hear the names again. Dota Stalk will be playing the Vengeful Spirit for Ursa's Troitram, as Arseek playing the Dream Protector, leaving Android P to finish out their tri-lane as the Skywrath. Mid lane, once again, no one on his Wind Ranger. And Pasha, safe lane Centaur.
Well, on Turtle side we have Giftig on the Weaver this game, Smolgolik playing the Rubik, Miracle on the Sand King, Rocksnack with the Silencer in the mid lane, and we have Skyzo on the Bat Rider for the off lane.
I just love the name Rocksnack, it sounds so
It's
Scandinavian.
Swedish. It's so Swedish, it hurts.
Yeah. I mean, actually they smoke up aggressively. This observer will not spot them out. Some sneaky movements by Ash, because usually you expect the smoke and coming up really early. But they're going for the sneaky plays. Can they actually catch anybody with it? They can
Well,
definitely
Miracle,
ward
maybe.
with this smoke now if they want to. Oh, the smoke gets broken. Small Garlic. He's slowed down by the concussive shot. Can he burrow strike? Oh, there's the lead hit, but burrow strike so low range. Dota Stock can get the magic missile. Should be a death for sure. The right clicks are flying in, and yeah, he's gonna go down immediately. Just wanted to buy some time. So Ursa's Troitram, man, once again off to a good start.
Once again, Miracle going down.
Oh yeah. Well, last time at least Turtle they got one counter kill out of it. I really haven't seen such a sneaky play for quite some time. Because usually it's just like 5-man jungle early on, kind of obvious or something, but I think they smoked up like 20 seconds before the creeps spawned. So by that time Turtle are probably like, okay, they're not coming, or they're gonna have a solo offlaner or something. But checking at the other lanes, what do you actually think of the chances of the Centaur up against the Batrider?
The Centaur should actually lose quite hard.
Yeah, I cannot do anything else but agree. I mean, he just needs to get himself a magic stick as soon as possible. Oh,
not
but
even about-
leech it onto Small Gully. Can they get the slow? Nice telekinesis, and actually the magic missile went out, but Gifty now going for the turnaround. Never mind. Actually, he does want to... No. Can't make up his mind himself. Of course, if he would have gone in, he probably would have put himself in so much danger, because level 1 Sukuchi cooldown is pretty long, 12 seconds.
Problem here is that Miracle pulled the wave, which means that there's tower diving potential for Ash. Or maybe, yeah, Miracle kill potential once more.
Oh yeah, it's definitely scary, but then again, if you're not pulling, you're just getting your enemy free gold, free XP. So it's kind of a bad position as all Rocksnack, mid lane. Some harassment went out by both sides, of course. Silencer taking the bad end of it, as no one last hit wise 8 and 5 compared to 6 and 2. So far, no big differences, although probably Windrunner, as she gets more levels into Power Shot, will start taking the advantage. And oh my god, Treant Protector, another double damage for him.
Oh my, this will be some action.
Yeah, I would
No
be...
vision of the own jungle for Turtle, so if they manage to get a sneaky kill with the double damage, it would be decent.
Well, Arseek, he knows for sure that the ward, or him picking up the rune wasn't spotted because they have a sentry there. And mid lane now, will there be a Shackles? Come on, are we even gonna try? Arseek is going for the solo man mode. Power shot to follow, maybe no one. Is he gonna help out? Doesn't even need it. The right clicks are enough to protect the living armor. Came out the bottle. Oh my god, is he gonna stay alive? Nope, last tower it does get the
Did you
kill.
see that damage? 150 damage per hit after reduction.
Yeah, I think it was like Leechy, 2 right clicks and Silencer was dead.
Yep. Basically.
Well, I mean, it's definitely worth it at the moment. Getting the kill like that. Silencer, of course, didn't get the XP from it. Windrunner, almost an entire level ahead of the Silencer now. So, looking good for Ursa. Top lane, 10 and 1 compared to 9 and 2. So actually, so far, one last hit advantage for the Centaur.
The thing is, the Silencer doesn't really pair up that well against the Windrunner as Turtle expected once again. They are not really used to play against Windrunner mid.
Yeah, it's just, you see it so rarely, although I definitely expect Windrunner to be played way more during the international as well.
Yeah, it's actually in scrims they play it a lot, especially people like Dandy scrim a lot with Windrunner in mid lane. But it's not really Dandy's playstyle. But it's a Navi pocket strat and a HE strat for now.
Well, definitely you need some of the cheese or pocket strats. Because man, you don't want to be the bottom 6 when the group stage ends. But oh, now actually Small Gully with Giftic, they're going aggressive. They use the telekinesis already, nice stun onto Dota Stock. But there's the magic missile onto Giftic, the damage. Oh my god, they have a sentry as well. And Giftic can't even get a second Sokuchi off. And of course RC got a lucky haste rune there as well as Patrider. At least he killed off Pasha. As Pasha, well, he got the counter kill.
The problem is the Turtle gets out executed again on the tri lane. They can't really do much at this point, but dissolve the lane and let the supports roam, let the Sand King farm, and well, the Weaver needs to leech XP.
Yeah, and well, to be honest, this time around Turtle's tri lane is definitely way weaker than it was in the last game. You just compare this one to a Shadow Demon Mirana Ancient Apparition. They just don't have anything. I mean, Rubik is actually a really defensive kind of support. His telekinesis doesn't do any damage, of course. And man, Fate Bolt, yes, it's nice and all. But Sand King, early levels, super low range on the Pero Strike. Although, do they really want to go again? Small Gully can't get in range though for Dota Stock. I mean, the Sand King should just be stacking up the jungle at the moment. Because they need that early Blink Dagger so bad. And well now, Rocksnack mid lane, 15 and 3 compared to 25 and 13. So, oh, another Shackle connects. No one can get the kill. Power shot to fly as well. The last word comes out. Will there be the disarm in time? No, there will not. I mean, no one. He's such a beast, Windrunner. Dota Stalk, he's even smoked up. He wanted to come in mid lane help, but help was not necessary. As Turtle now, Skyzo, halfway through his Blink Dagger almost, just continues to farm up. As Turtle, do you think they can kill off Rocksnack again?
Yep, they're just waiting for him. Ah, no Shackle hits.
Actually, Rocksnack might get the counter kill here. Oh, the last right click, no magic missile came out just in time, and Rocksnack can't do it. Windrun dodges some of the right clicks. I mean, actually, Rocksnack did really well, and Small Garlic now wants to come in as well. Can't follow up though, no high ground vision. I mean, 6 and 2, 6 minutes in. Turtle, what do they have to do to just keep their casualties to the minimum or try to come back to this game?
Well, in a normal game, Giftig would now easily be able to solo kill this Skywrath Mage, but this is not a normal game. The Skywrath Mage is the same level as the Weaver, and the Weaver doesn't even have boots yet. And he's probably going to die again because Dota Stalk is just luring for him.
Oh, can he get the stun though? No, he can't get in range. Did they have a sentry? No, actually they didn't have any detection anyway, so just scaring Gifting a little bit there. Gifting at least has a almost full mana pool, so can use the Sukuchi quite a few times. He's level 3 now as well. Definitely helps out as Skyzo.
Well, the Treant put an aggressive ward there. They really want to kill Giftig.
Just strategy, keep enemy carry down. Sounds solid to me. They've been killing off Silencer quite a couple of times. Actually, he hasn't gone for global silence yet, although he is level 6. And now the diving happens, just as Small Garlic pulls. Small Garlic, is he gonna get caught? Arseek has the boots, whereas Rubik does not, and Dotastog, he's probably gonna get it there. He has the face, but Swarm flying around, yep. Telekinesis comes out, but the Magic Missile is there. Nice dodge by Dotastog off the Telekinesis, drop down. And now actually Miracle comes in with the Burrow Strike. Will it be enough? Skyzo is there as well with the Firefly, with the Sticky Napalm less, although he's already on cooldown, and Dotastog just gets away with the Nature Skies.
Unfortunately, there was no flame break for the Batrider, else they would have gotten a kill there. And the Treant is falling.
Giftig shackle shot once again by no one, but he's completely out of mana. And Dotastog gonna lose his life as well. Android P comes in, but he's so low on mana. There's the Lasso onto no one as well. Ash, are they just feeding a little bit? Windrun is activated though, but the right clicks. Will there be enough? Giftig should be able to just chase him down with the Sukuchi. Oh, he's gonna pick up a double damage, pulling up a little bit as well. Swarm does connect, and Giftig, he wants to go deep. I think it might be a mistake if he chases further, and yeah, he backs off.
That was some nice fighting for Turtle there, actually. The Burrow Strike doing a lot of difference in the clash, and really props to Miracle. He had a very, very rough start and still managed to do something.
It was so huge as well that Skyzo actually decided to start farming up jungle at that moment where the fight started happening.
Well, it's kind of usual because the jungle got stacked by the supports quite heavily, and Skyzo has his dagger now, which is really good.
Yeah, and even a little bit extra, might even just buy up a smoke for it just to make sure the first blink initiation actually lands up a kill for your team. Because it's... I mean, the first one is just the most effective because your enemy doesn't know to expect it yet. And... now... looks like Android P, they might want to go for a kill on Gifting. He has Ancient Seal level 3. If they just get it on Gifting, and yeah, he's gonna go. There's the silence coming out slow as well from the concussive shot. Dotastog Magic Missile will connect. The right clicks will be enough in the end. Actually, no, they won't. Global silence comes out as well. Oh my god, are you kidding, man? Skyzo, he comes in. Lasso still on cooldown, but the Firefly, the Sticky Napalms. Turtle, they are doing it. They're getting the counter kills. Miracle is there as well. Another Nature Skies to save out Dotastog at least. Oh, they smoke up, but the smoke breaks immediately on most of their heroes. And now Android P is on the run. Lasso goes up onto one as well. He has the Windrun. Can he actually escape? Rocksnack, he is there doing the damage with the Glaze of Wisdom. There's the Curse of the Silent as well. And TP out by no one. Flame Break to stop it. And well, suddenly Turtle, they're just getting so many kills.
Dotastog died there in the background. He got killed by Smuggle and Miracle. So, oh, that's Centaur with the dagger. I think Smuggle didn't really expect it. The thing now is that Turtle starts to pick up with their pace. The Silencer has a very, very low net worth and didn't really farm well now, but he's getting into it. I think he will go for a 4-stuff build here. The Sand King starts to farm the jungle now, so once they get the dagger on the Sand King and probably the 4-stuff on the Silencer, they will win the clashes. But, well, they just need to get to the face.
Yeah, and that is the hardest part here, probably. And well, at the moment, at least Ursa, they have their own blink dagger on the center as well. And oh, they're gunning for Giftig once again. They have some really serious hate for that bug.
Well, he's an easy pickup. He doesn't have boots, he doesn't have TP. Once he's out of Shikuchi, he's dead.
Or he has drums at least. Some extra movement speed. And the tower probably gonna take a fall. Can Giftig deny it, or does he even dare try to deny it? And Skyzo is there as well, just Lasso coming off cooldown. And oh, there's the Hoof Stomp, the Stampede as well, but a nice burst strike once again by Miracle, saving Skyzo's life, although the stun is there. He got the Lasso before though, and Paisha dropping low, but the double edge onto 3 enemy heroes. Power shot to follow up as well. He does fall in return, but Miracle actually might lose his life, never mind. He's just sitting in the sandstorm, dealing out the damage. Frogsnack finally goes down as Smalgalik TPs into the last remaining seconds of the Mystic Flare. Now Skyzo, he actually bought back. He wants to go for the counter kills and no one. Does he have enough? Whoa, got the shackles onto Smalgal. Gets it with the last right clicks. But he's probably gonna lose his life now. Going for the tower. Nope, the glyph comes out. So in the end, a 4 for free as Batrider bought back for it.
Again, the trade was not too bad for Turtle, because Batrider got his essential blink already up, so the buyback doesn't really throw him back too much. And, well, Looks like Ursa wants to fight again. They're TPing all to the bottom lane.
I mean,
And
non-stop,
Miracle
the
is
hoof
dead.
stomp does connect. They have the sentry down as well. Double edge, silenced by the ancient seal.
And Miracle only needed 300 for his dagger. Now he's back to 500. That hurts.
Oh yeah, I mean, just any minute, any second, you can delay the blink dagger from coming out on a Sand King. It's just so crucial. But, well, I have to agree that the buyback on Battler wasn't an issue, because without the buyback, they probably wouldn't have gotten any counter kills, maybe even. Of course, the center was dead for sure, probably since he was in the middle of 3 heroes, but man, just getting a 3-man double edge, that is something that your team cannot allow for you to have. Because that's just 1.2k damage across 3 heroes. And well, Rocksnack finished up his power turrets, tanking up a little bit. Actually has 10 intelligence stolen as well. So not that bad network wise, catching up a little bit. Although Windrunner still is ahead. Has a blink dagger now actually. Didn't go for a Maelstrom this fight, and Skyzo wanted to go for a pick-off but couldn't quite get in range. So now Turtle, they've just completely grouped up in the mid lane. Is that the right decision, or should they just focus some farm on Miracle, get him the blink dagger, and then start going aggressive?
The problem is that Kaizo just farmed off all the stacks and, well, there's a roof trail standing invisible right next to your tower, stalking you.
I mean, Nature Skies is such a sick spell, to be honest. I really love Treants who just go for 1 point in Nature Skies at level 4, but oh, the Stampede comes out with the Global Silence, Double Man Burrow Strike as well, beautifully down by the Lasso. Although Pasha is still alive, no one is there as well. There's the Mystic Blast, Small Golly gets blown up completely, but see, 2 for 1 so far. Android P probably gonna take a fall as well, slowed down, and yeah, nowhere to run. So a 3 for 1. I mean, Turtle, they just completely got the jump on Ursa.
Yeah, the play on the lasso of Kaizo with the lasso was just insane. He heard the Stampede, blinked in, and then instantly dragged the Centaur. It was really incredible and won the clash for Turtle.
Yeah, that was pretty huge. Just Turtle, I mean, 13 and 16, they are still behind. Look at the Goldcraft. Now around 3,500 deficit for them, as XP actually it's completely zeroed out.
And we have a Sand King dagger now.
Man, some big plays coming out from Turtle. And I mean, if this goes to the late game, I have to give it the advantage for Turtle for sure.
The thing is, what core do we see on Vengeful this game? She still hasn't bought a major item after her Ring of Aquila, which I don't call core.
Well, I mean, you have to go for BKB, don't you?
A BKB? Yeah, but she's buying drums now.
Just getting some utility items. I really think that they can go for a Roche rather soon as well. Having Wave of Terror on level 3, Centaur and Treant can just tank it up for you.
Oh, look at the top lane, smoked up.
Oh, Miracle! Burrow Strike does connect! And there's the Stampede, Totostock probably gonna lose his life. The Hoof Stomp, oh my god! The Mystic Flare Miracle, he's gonna go down. Skyzo on the run as well, stunned up. Wow, that turnaround.
What a nice counter go there.
And the Centaur, he was spot on this time with the Hoof Stomp.
Yeah, they baited this go, they expected it to happen. So, really nice tactical play by Ash there.
Yeah, well, can they follow up with the tier 2 or maybe set their sights on the tier 1, just backdoor that and transition into Roche, although no one, he wants to go aggressive. Don't think he can actually kill off Rocksnack solo at the moment.
That ward here is doing so much work for Ash, it's incredible.
Yeah, and it's a ward that just pretty much would never get countered as well unless you just have a Chainman run over it.
Yep.
I mean, Ursa, they're definitely playing with style, just going for some rather not non-standard picks, tracking overall, and oh, look at Pasha's positioning. There's the Hoofstorm coming out, Small Garlic, immediately blown up. Actually, the Global Silence was there as well, gifting. Does he have enough? Miracle is going for the Epicenter, but doesn't connect on anybody. NRP is gonna lose his life. Actually, the Mystic Flare comes out before as Miracle drops low. Totostock is there as well. Magic Missile onto Sky, so they get 1 kill and no one now. Windrun activated. He uses Stampede, slowing down Rocksnack. He uses the Curse of the Silent, but it's just not nearly gonna be enough as Rocksnack takes his fall. Miracle goes down as well, gifting. Oh, the Shackle shot connects. Oh my god, that's a team wipe for a support.
Well, that's the advantage that Turtle slowly was going to build up, fading away with such a clash.
And no one had a double damage rune for that fight as well.
Awesome play by Pasha though. He
Oh, yeah.
really pulled off a good stun on Smolgolik with instantly blowing him up. The poor fella doesn't even have anything more than wand boots and wards right now. So that's a very, very sad Rubik.
Well, at the moment, Turtle, they have their 2 blink daggers, but they just haven't been able to find their proper openings quite yet. Just like get a pick off and get a tower on top of that, because they are 3 towers behind. All the tier 1 towers are still standing for the dire side. So Turtle, that's a lot of potential gold lying around on the map. It's just a question of whether they will actually reach the goal.
Well, they need to make something happen at least. The silencer is finishing up his 4 stuff in the next 2 minutes, I think. Unless there is going to be another aggressive go. The Vengeful actually went for Yasha, so I think she's going for Manta style.
Yeah, I guess it's not bad. It gets rid of the last word, I think, right?
I don't think so actually.
Oh yeah, I don't think it removes silences of any sort. No, it removes Orchid. I'm not too sure.
I think it can trigger last. but I'm
Oh,
not
the
sure.
lesser one to Total Stock, but the Stampede comes out as well. Sky's a slow down, a nice 2-man burrow strike by Miracle. But there's the Sentry, Mystic Flare as well. Miracle trying to run out of it, the Overgrowth, keeping everybody alive, and Miracle the only casualty of war so far. No one wants to chase down Batrider. Can follow up as Rocksnug. He's in the middle of everybody. He got swapped in by Dota Stock. I was like, okay, this fight is over, but level 2 another swap.
And the Rubik got nothing but a wave of terror. With all the ultimates used.
Oh, we saw a shackle shot not connect, man. No one. What's up?
I
But-
think his shackle bot.
Oh, blink 4-step hoof stomp into the Rubik as I was just trying to look at the graph.
That's a really strange play by the supports of Turtle today. I mean, Smolgolik has been caught out of position quite a few times. The same goes for Miracle. So, it's gonna be really hard for Turtle to come back here. But well, unless you lost the Rex, everything is open for that game.
Yeah, I think it's definitely hard to pressure high ground if you're Ursa at the moment, since just blink epicenter from his Sand King. It's so scared to go high ground against it, but of course what helps is an Aegis, and that's exactly what they're going for now. Maelstrom is there on no one. As Power Threads finally finished on Gifty, he has boots, but oh, Focus Fire onto Roche. Just so much damage. Actually, Dota Stock, he was the one picking up the Aegis for the team. And oh, they're going aggressive to smoked up. They run into Skyzo as well. Skyzo can he escaped. A nice flame break, but Magic Missile does connect. He's gonna fall down for sure. Hoof stomp to follow on Smolgolik now. Fateful Easter, they're dropping low. Arseek. Will he fall down? He gets silenced just before the Overgrowth and Dota Stock. Dropping low as well, but yes, the Aegis doesn't care all that much. Smolgolik chased down by Android Peak Giftig. Trying to do anything, but he's getting silenced up. And no one can he get the shackles? Of course he can. There's the hoof stomp to follow on Giftig.
I
Does
think
fall
that's
down.
a GG. Yeah, they're calling the GG now. Wow, that was some really, really fast games here. What a crush by Ash. Oh, that rhymed. Oh god. It wasn't even intended, okay?
Well, that's the best kind. But yeah, I mean, really fast best of 3 series. Ursa Storytime, just really solid plays, just straight out 2-0 series into the finals, which will be played tomorrow, most likely at 17 CST, if both teams actually have time at that time.
Yeah, they just completely out-executed Turtle in both games. So that makes my Turtle fan heart to cry a bit.
Well, it's a sad life. At least Turtle, they made it to the semifinals. Had some really hard battles against Dubelst in the quarters.
And
So
had some
still-
really good games in the series as well.
Yeah. And well, I mean, just maybe it wasn't there. They will definitely be seeing more of Turtle Masters in future tournaments, I think, as well. So nothing bad for that way. But for the viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Too bad that our time together was so short. But there's more action going on Heflatv 1 if you want to check that out. It's Osleeki Gaming versus Goomba Gaming. So it should be an also pretty awesome matchup. And of course, if you liked us, be sure to follow us on this channel as well as Heflatv 1 and Heflamok, all the English channels for us. And check out our social media, which all is Heflatv. And the links are below the stream on Twitch anyway, so if you want easier access, just check it out there. And of course, huge thanks to Bunny for co-casting with me.
Always a pleasure.
And can people find you anywhere? Do you have a personal Twitter or something?
Twitter is @BooneyDota. And well, Twitch channel is not really important right now, so let's just go with the Twitter.
Well, I guess that will be it for us for this stream, at least for the day. We will have more. I think it's JDL America, but that's at 3 a.m. CEST. So that's for the Americans fans probably. But yeah, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Just a few songs to finish up the stream, and be sure to check out Heflatv 1 for more Dota action.